questions to ask the interviewers, and red flag answers. If you're given an opportunity to ask questions at the end of the interview, you should do so. Here are the learning outcomes for this video. By the end of the video, you should 1. Know a list of questions you could ask the interviewers. 2. Recognize some red flag answers to these questions. And 3. Understand the importance of reflecting on the answers and the interview as a whole. Let's get started. To kick your questions off, you could ask for more information about the job because, as previously discussed, the job description might not be 100% accurate. You can ask for this information by saying something like, what does a typical day look like for this role? Or you can focus your questions on specific responsibilities listed in the description. Next, you should ask why the job is open. Some reasons for the opening might be red flags, such as poor management causing high turnover. Unfortunately, the interviewers probably won't reveal negative reasons because they want to recruit people instead of drive them away. However, you might be able to pick up on red flags by listening to how the interviewers respond. If the interviewers struggle to answer the question, or if they appeared uncomfortable while answering, this might give you all the information you need. You can also ask where the job fits in the company's org chart. For example, you can ask which broader business unit the job falls under. You might also want to know what other members of the hiring managers group do. A red flag here could be if you discover that the job has more than one direct manager. A great question you can ask is, what does success look like for this job? This is really a question that aims to figure out what the hiring manager's expectations are. There could be several different red flag answers here. For example, the hiring manager could respond that success looks like working all day, every day. You can ask the interviewers about challenges facing the company and the particular job. The answer should give you an idea into what the company views as threats, which is interesting and will probably provide insight into the company's management and risk philosophies. Finally, you should ask the interviewers why you were selected to interview. There are a couple benefits from asking this question. First, it can make you a memorable candidate because the interviewers will be forced to re-review your resume and discuss things that are great about you. Second, you can use the interviewers' answers to help sell yourself. For example, if the interviewers emphasize your past work experience as a positive, try to mention that work experience again before you leave the interview. After you've interviewed and asked your questions, take some time to reflect on what you learned. Ask yourself some final questions. 1. What were your interactions with the interviewers like? 2. How did the interviewers treat you? And 3. Did the answers to any of your questions raise red flags? That's the end of this foundational video, but just a reminder that this video is part of a longer playlist. The playlist is in chronological order, meaning videos at the beginning of the playlist cover things that occur at the beginning of a job search and vice versa. If you liked this video, then you should check out the other videos in the playlist. If you thought this video was confusing, then try going backwards in the playlist to learn more about job search up until this point, or even forwards in the playlist to see how things come together. Thanks.